What's this?
Hello, welcome to the Phreak Show. Paul B. McSquiggums here. I want to thank you all for joining me at the start of my coverage, which is going to be weird coverage, but my coverage of Zombasite. It is by Soldak Entertainment. It says it right down here at the bottom right of the screen, guys and gals. And it released out of Steam Early Access on August 23rd, 2016, so just yesterday, guys and gals. Unfortunately, I have not been feeling super well the last few days, and I just didn't have it in me to get the coverage up that I was hoping to get up. That being said, we're going to hop in, we're going to start playing. Now, why is this going to be a little bit weird, a little bit different? I already started a first look at what was supposed to be a mini-series, but the game actually released, and, I get busy, and I didn't get to do a lot of follow-up episodes like I wanted to. Anyway, so what I'm planning to do is I'm going to play this periodically on the channel as far as a YouTube video like this, and then I think I'm actually probably going to stream it, and I don't know if I'm able to have multiplayer, my characters in multiplayer while I'm streaming, so if people have it, they can actually join me and all that. I think it'll be fun, and I'll record all that and post those videos up as well. So we'll see how it all plays out. I don't know, it's going to be a weird thing. Either way, folks, this is a very loud starting screen, so we're going to hop in and we're going to get started. I'm going to create a new character. I started playing a little bit yesterday with Bumpy McSquiggums. I'm actually going to delete him and start over. And the reason being is I want to use that name, first off. But yeah, no, there's I have a little bit of a better idea about how the game works now. Still not great with it, but I'm a little bit better off. Alright, so we have multiple different people we can have. We can create our own custom character and all sorts of stuff like that if we wanted to. I think I'm going to roll out with maybe... I thought about doing a rogue and a priest. I wasn't thrilled with the wizard. It wasn't that the wizard was bad. It was, The ranger was okay. I didn't hate it. The conjurer might be fun, too. Maybe we'll try that. We'll try that. Why not? Alright, so we're going to be a Bumpy McSquiggums once again, ladies and gentlemen. That is fine, and we will have the clan of the Squigs. So we're going to go with that. I'm not going to add any of the additional stuff to the game to make it easier or harder. I think all these increase the difficulty. So I am not going to do any of these things because I'm not very good at it. I am not very good. Which is okay. There's some advanced options here, and that's what these things are to add the difficulty to it. That being said, here we are. We're going to go with Caster. I'm hoping it works out. I'm still not great with the game, so just be aware of that, ladies and gentlemen. I am still kind of in a learning scenario. I'm going to start with pretty much the normal starting locations here. The zombies are allowed, the dangerous monsters are not, the low stress, raging hordes. Again, I'm going to leave it on normal, and we can always adapt it later on down the road. I've learned a little bit, and essentially you play the game, and you just kind of do a lot of extra stuff, and you just pay minor attention to those things. And as you go through, you get better and better at it. So trying to figure out all this game has to offer right up front is going to drive you crazy because there's so many things you don't know what to do. It just gets really messy. But I've learned some stuff, and we're going to try to implement that. So what you really want to do right off the cuff or right off the bat is just hop in and start murdering stuff. I'm going to hide the help topics. I'm going to try not to use this, but we'll see how it goes. Turn off help. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the bulletin board here. We are going to grab all these quests. We're not even going to look to see what any of those things are. I don't know what the... priority 4. Oh, they're different priorities. Okay, so what we're going to do is actually go look at the quest screen. Priority 2, very important. Rodman has been petrified. Don't worry, we can cure it when you bring us 17 zombie dread dog ears. We need to get out to the Treacherous Maze level 3 under the enchanted wood of stuff. That's going to be a little bit difficult, but that's going to be our first priority to do. So we're going to do that. Additionally, we start with, hopefully our inventory empty. We do, but we can get a spell up first. So as it stands right now, we only have one skill, or we only have the basic attack. We have 1 point left, and we can get a tier 1 spell if we wanted to. Shadow Bolt would be if we were a caster. A necromancer can raise zombies, I would assume, at some point. The Bolt of Gloom. Alright, and this is Blight. This one allows us to raise a skeleton, a dark ritual. Let's see, what does the Warlock have? Curse of Enfeeblement, Curse of Pain, Curse of Vulnerability, Blood Sacrifice, Dark Sacrifice, Demon Mastery, Summon Scree. We could build toward that. We could build toward the Necromancer and all his stuff. Corpse Explosion, Disease Cloud, Bone Shatter. We can get Raised Dead, Skeletal Archer, Raised Skeleton. We can check out the Sorcerer as well. I don't know if we'll necessarily be able to summon anything. I'm kind of wanting to go down the Sorcerer chain. I've never been huge into summoning, personally, but it doesn't seem bad. I think I'm going to just go with it. I'm going to go with this. And I believe one of the cool things about this game, guys and gals, if you haven't seen it before, from what I'm to read, you can actually go through, and if you have the points, you can grab this. You don't have any prerequisites or anything that you have to do to unlock stuff. So you can literally build the ideal scenario out of whatever you have there when you get the skills and points and whatnot. So that's what we're going to do. We're fully healthy, I suppose. What we're going to do right now is we're going to take a look at our town. And I want to look at NPC locations. This is a thing I just learned about near the end here. And you see they are actually in houses, which is good. Because I had a few NPCs that were not. Actually, this one might not be. So what I want to do is move an NPC... Ooh, a destroyed house. That's interesting. I'm going to move Fawn over to... You need to right-click on him. Over to here. So she is now within a house. And he is within a house. So, yeah. That. It's pretty cool. It will make them a little bit happier. We definitely need to get this going. And we're going to go and see if we can't find some folks out there. There's a Bostra gate. I don't know if that's really the play. We're going to look around to see where each of our exits lead us to. Because we need to find the enchanted wood of stuff. And I don't know where that is necessarily. Apparently it's not over here. Okay, so the exit's only up actually at the north. Okay, that's fair. I was unaware that we only had one exit. That's okay. We'll head on up here. Hopefully this is the enchanted whatever of whatevers, and we'll be looking pretty good here. Yep, this is the enchanted wood of stuff, so we need to find the place immediately if we could. I'm going to actually move this over to my right click here. So I can cast lightning bolts at people and smack other people with my stick. Alright, there's a lot of barrels over here. I don't know if any of them are explodey barrels. I don't think so. But some of them had poison in it, which is not great. Oh, I can't see. Okay, it was behind a fog of war there. Alright, so we're going to attack. We're going to do a lot of little stuff. So this is a little bit about like city management on top of like a point-and-click hack-and-slash adventure. And there's party members and all sorts of stuff that you can get. It is multiplayer as well. Alright, here's a spidery, treacherous maze. I need to actually get in there somehow. And I got attacked by something when I tried to enter. Alright, I want to take a look at my quests. And the treacherous maze level 3. Now this is a spidery treacherous maze. I'm hoping it's all the same. I don't know though. We'll find out, I guess, soon enough. That light's on fire for some unknown reason, but okay. I guess it just gives us more vision if we needed it. We'll blast through. We have somebody over here. We're going to have you get info deliver. And that's that, I guess. We've done a singular quest there. I'm not sure which quest it was, but there's a short staff that we just picked up. It's our first real piece of loot. We're going to come over here. We can right-click to identify an item immediately. This one seems to be worse than what we're using right now, so we're not going to use it. This stuff seems to just be in the way. It's kind of the slow our roll. That's the whole goal here. But we will chop through it just to make sure we have an open area. I just collapsed a big chunk of the area. Oh, more stuff. Looks like it may be falling. Alcohol barrel. It didn't seem to do much. Galileo not rescued and has been killed. Oh, it's too slow to save the person up there. I was a bad bumpy. We're gonna head over here and hopefully if we have to find anything over on this side, we will be able to. We are landing lots of little bolts of electricity. Minor lightning resist. We're going to open a chest here. There's a light door. There are doors to your... there's different factions in the game as well. And the doors actually protect your... well, your town from the different factions. So that is why you would want that. We are level 2 now, so we're going to go over here, click on our character, or press C, and we have different stats. We're going to go with a lot into Int, and 1 into Vitality for now. We'll maybe upgrade some of the others later on. And we're going to go actually back into our skill book here. The S key will bring that up. And as you see here, we can go down this, or we can go to, I believe, Necromancer, and we can get the skeleton guy. And we can drag him down to our bar, and I am going to actually place him at like 6. I'm not sure how this actually works. Raise a skeleton from a nearby a dead body. Max count every 2 skills. Max monster. I don't know why it's not actually working right now. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it. I got it. We got some fresh food. Fresh fruit, which is food for the clan. See, I can't even speak guys and gals. It's totally fine. Our skeleton is a superhero. Oh, we got hit with caltrops there. I believe that's what that was. And ambushed here. So we're going to have to go and start blasting people with our lightning as quickly as humanly possible. We're not doing a lot. We are getting beat down. What we're going to do is click on our... We're going to use our potion at the bottom here. Heal ourselves. And hopefully our skeleton can take some of the hate. And it looks like we have all sorts of new nasty enemies popping out. Zombie screes are here. And I believe we actually need to get ears from them. Unfortunately, they have like a stunning blow that they're attacking us with here, and it's making it really difficult. I need more zombie clan Night Stalker paws to restore a house in town. Okay, good to know. We are still ticking down a little bit. We managed to open the chest. Alright, we got... Okay, that's cool. Caltrops again to slow us. Bronze chest will open it. There's some cloth gloves over there, which we may or may not have, and a cloth mantle. We're going to check our inventory real quick here. And 4 armor, we have nothing. And then this is a ragged cloth gloves, we have nothing. And then this is a Night Clan Stalker garb that we don't need. And our skeleton is not doing super good against Cruel Tarova, or whatever her name is. And I decided to spawn her. Oh, and she got a cool weapon too. That's neat. Alright, gonna blast you. Keep fighting our way through here. If at all possible, open the chests and get some wall treasure loot. So yeah, ooh, that's the first time I've ever actually found a extra bag. So there we go, folks. We have more inventory space. That makes me happy. That's one of the biggest things I don't like about the game, is the fact that the inventory space is so bad. Alright, so the chest is locked. You can just beat it to death with a weapon attack, or use skills or spells or whatever you want. We got some cloth boots there. We're going to identify it. And it has 4 armor. I'm going to cast a lightning spell at him. And we don't have boots, so we will utilize it. And there's some cloth leggings, which we will also identify. And again, we have nothing, so we will utilize those. Blast there, follow up. We're getting some copper points. And doing some damage. We definitely need to find our way down. I don't know how close to our priority out this is. Oh, that's actually a trap. Okay. Spawned guys. That was interesting. Okay, we'll grab that. There's some flaming oil over here. And I guess we'll come this way. There should be... health stone. Nice. There's still a lot of stuff we need to do before we leave this place, but at the same time, that's the exit to the Enchanted Wood. We need to get down to the next level. In fact, we need to get to level 3 before, well... Oh, here we go. We're up against a nasty, nasty magical enemy who we just massacred because we're amazing. Alright, I'm going to actually open up this skill panel right here. I want to take a look. We can use any wand, or we can use a staff. So I could actually switch to a wand right now, and I'm going to. We're going to actually identify the wand. And there's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't do a lot of damage, though, but it does increase our spell damage quite a bit. So I am actually going to swap that in. Now you may ask yourself, why would I swap that in? Well, I'm assuming the wand is ranged. I'm not 100% sure, but I assume the wand is ranged. Aw, my skeleton just died. Darn it. Alright, well, we'll resurrect you. Well, it looks like I'm just going up and punching them, huh? That's kind of awkward. Alright, we got some ice bombs, another health thing. Well, it doesn't look like the wand is ranged, actually, but it does increase our spell damage, so I'll still take it. I need the dagger. I'll blast you. Zombie Moon Clan Stalker. Kill a few more of you. Oh gosh, that was painful and unsatisfying. Let's never do that again. Alright, we have defeated that guy. We continue on our little murderous ways. It's going to be glorious, sweet, sweet, nice style. And I think that we're going to bring out one of you as our next. We got a life stone over here. I think it just heals us up. A wishing well. Sometimes you'll get buffs from these, sometimes you'll get curses. Alright, we're faster now. And there's all sorts of crazy stuff going on over here, which I'm not even sure what it is. Huh. It was just a random trap. Oh, there's another pouch. Oh my gosh, we are getting so ridiculously lucky. You guys don't even grasp the concept of how lucky we're getting right now. Like, seriously, the pouches are amazing. Like, I played through much, much, much further. What? Nemesis has started an uprising of desert saurians in the Torment Tomb 1. Okay. I don't know what that means exactly, but it sounds bad. Alright, I guess we'll trigger that. We'll fight the Hellhounds or whatever these things are. There we go, we got a zombie dog ear. We're gonna find some more, but that's okay. Hey, and our skeleton's even using the life statue. That's pretty cool. So I figured I would keep trying like different groupings of people just to see, you know, or like different classes or what have you, just to see what was different. And I gotta say, hey, we found Yolanda. Rescue you. We have completed it, and I am totally going to use your corpse as a new thing. Alright, we got some minor healing potions there, some chests over here that we can open. And not a lot of stuff that we want to get. We can't carry a lot of stuff, and there's not that many, oh my goodness, we are just rolling in the pouches. There's not that many stores, actually. Oh, that's a guard. Oh, that's so amazing. I didn't even realize that's what that was. Like, we picked it up, but yeah, we actually have 2 of these. So these are actual guards that sit at your town, and they keep it safe in case people decide to invade, because the other factions will invade you. You guys take a look here after we kill these guys. There is a diplomacy screen right now. We haven't actually run across any of the other groups just yet, but they do exist, I can assure you of that. And it looks as though we did level up. So we go 2 points here, 2 points here. I'll go 1 more point there. We'll go over to our skills, and we only have 2 points. I'm going to wait. Alright, let's blast through. Order of the Moon's health stone is being tested, or it's threatened right now. That's interesting. Alright, destroying these fools like they ain't nothing, because that's pretty much what they are. They're absolutely nothing against us. We are too strong with our lightning powers of doom. Some bonus experience there, some more money, and I'm hoping we'll find our way out of this. Generation obelisk, kind of nifty. Can't you? Oh, it's over. Alright, so we found our way to the next floor. We are going to blast these guys while we still can, and we are getting close to running out of time. But yeah, you'll see occasional updates of this game where it's an actual episode like this one, guys and gals, and then you'll see streams. I think I'm going to be streaming over the weekend, and I won't be streaming this one necessarily. There's another game I wanted to stream at least once before this one. But I think this is going to become my next stream game, my mainstream game. Mainstream stream? That's kind of funny. It's a little bit humorous. Anyway, let's head on over, go to the Treacherous Maze level 2, and maybe look directly for a way down, because I feel like if we stay here much longer, probably going to end up failing our mission. This is one of the games where when it says you have a priority and you need to get stuff done, you need to get that stuff done, like, immediately. Because bad stuff will happen. You will fail quests and all sorts of other things. So when you have a high priority, you need to get that high priority handled. Alright, trying to do as much murder as I can here. But unfortunately, a lot of zombies just came out. Must slay them all. So speaking of slaying them all, I spawn a... Did my skeleton not get summoned? Get summoned, Skelly. This guy has some sort of aura and a bunch of buffs on him, but thankfully we're able to spam through and kill him. Early on, it seems like there's not a lot that we're doing. Obviously, that's the same in most games that are even a little similar to this. So be aware of that, but it's definitely going to pick up as you go, I would have to assume. There's no way it can stay this simplistic where you just spam one skill the whole time, do nothing else. But that's how these things start, you know? That is how they start, and like I said, there's other stuff that we can be doing. We're getting spines now, I'm not sure what that's all about. Now what we're going to do real quick is I'm going to come over here and grab the staff first off. We'll open up the inventory, I will take a look at this. And the staff is decent, so I'm going to swap it on in. Kill the evil alchemist. Demon Spears has killed him. Okay, so we can't get that one. Regenerative dealie there. Alright, what is this? Treacherous Maze, gate level 2. Alright, we have activated it now, so we can now actually teleport back down here. I'm attacking my own skeleton, by the way. You guys were aware that I was doing that. I thought it was somewhat humorous. We'll snag up the fresh fruit. We'll grab some more of these. Kill that. I think we still need the zombie dog ears. Anyway, I'm going to do this. This is what I was actually going to do. We're going to come here. We're going to actually send her out. I'm assuming Fawn's a her. It could be a guy, but we're going to... we're going to send her on an expedition. We'll send her to get some more food. And we're going to send Fawn on the Enchanted Wood. Start hunt. Hopefully she does okay. There's no guarantee that she will. And she can die, so we definitely need to take a look at like how she's doing. Oh my gosh, these things are nasty. Alright. Killing off a few fools here. Another grab there. Flat bow, soft leather, a novice wand, cloth shawl, and a spine. Alright, let's take what the shawl looks like here. I don't have that, so I will take it. Don't need this, don't need this. Now granted, at some point you may run across other people that are different than you, and they could actually use those skills. Alright, this is getting a little bit out of hand here. I think I spawned a zombie, or not a zombie, but a actual skeleton. Alright. Okay, now I know I did. I heard the sound this time around, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, bashing our way through. Lots of stuff laying around. Mana potions, dog ears, more dog ears. Kill him, even more. Well, finish it. There it is. Ooh, we got some lore. Infection stage 1, zombie knowledge is discovered. Another cloth shawl. I believe this one we're going to take a look at and compare it. The other one has 6 armor, this one has 1 empty slot. We'll keep it for now. Might be able to use it on one of our people. We have Heston the Reaver here that we're going to have to try and defeat. Doing okay for now, but he's pretty strong. But he is also pretty dead, so there's that. Lots of cool stuff that fell off. The friend's body is a quest. We got that completed. Kill off that guy. Down he goes. The chest is locked. I'm going to spam my attack until we get through it. And then we're going to go and check to see how our individual has done. A mana stone. Cool. Alright, how are you doing right now? Your happiness is not super high. I don't know how... Can we show the NPC? You look like you're doing pretty good on health, so you're doing okay. And the longer they're out doing things, the unhappier they become. But Alright, looks like we have another nasty guy here that we're going to have to deal with. And, well, it's actually not that bad. That was not too difficult to get through. And in fact, I am going to get rid of my current corpse and bring up a new one. There's a small chest over here. He definitely seems to have some cool stuff. Fresh fruit laying on the ground. No, I can't say that. This guy looks like he's got some nasty spells and abilities against us, but we took him out. Fresh fruit and some whey and all sorts of other various stuff. We have a decent amount of food. We have an ice bomb. We destroyed a crystal, and this is the way down to level 3, which I am going to take. And immediately we're going to get stuck into a battle here, it seems. A secret stash there that we have taken. Some more lore. And the bloodthirsty is running away and has been killed. He'll take that. I guess I'll grab the wand as well. And we're going to attack these. And again, we're going to hope that we get enough of the ears. We have 8 left. And it will help us de-petrify our individual that we have petrified at the beginning. Alright, we have managed that. Zombie sprite big sister. That's interesting. We can open this up. Giant hammer, don't really need it. There's a gravestone. A bone soldier came out of the gravestone. It's a bit strange. Uh-oh. I don't know that we can necessarily do anything. It's just probably a trap that triggered. Alright, I need to get another body out here. They're all faded. Look at this guy. Thank you. We're looking pretty good, though. And we've accomplished quite a bit this time around. I'd like to finish this up before we end it. And hopefully we can find the gate as well. Alright. Away is 3 more food. Oops. I went to the next level. I clicked on it. Or the previous level. It's a mistake. Outstanding diplomacy. I am going to kill you, bug. Foul strike the poison warden. Oh, well, nice. Thank you. I'm so happy for you. Good luck with that. Gonna take down the support beam and get out of the way before bad Juju MaGumbo happens. Many barrels over here to be destroyed. None of them look like they're splody barrels, but you never know. So attacking them from range, pretty decent idea. We are maxed out on our inventory space right now. And it looks like we're going to have a successful hunt as well. Oh, and poison. Wonderful. Alright, so we're going to go. We also ranked up. 2 more points here, 1 here. I'm going to go 1 point into strength and 1 point into spirit. Alright, then we're going to come down here. We can do corpse explosion or we can get some skeletal archers. Now that sounds exciting to me, and that is what I am going to get. Alright, they did add it to the bar. Cool. Alright, and we'll smack you. We have a dead body that's out and rushes. And a whole lot of chaos is coming, ladies and gentlemen. We are actually getting hurt. I'm going to use a healing potion now. Lots of spells flying our way, and it looks like more diplomacy. Bubby McSquigums, you're my only hope. Plea for help from L. I don't know where L is. Perhaps she's deeper in? I'm not sure. There is a bag. We need to get rid of a piece of our inventory that we don't need. And we are going to do that, and unfortunately, we don't have enough room for all this. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of this. And what else are we going to do? Get rid of the old flimsy short stave, as it were. Take you, put you down here. I'm assuming the bag is going to be bigger. That's my plan, or my goal, my hope, if you will. I'm going to do that. We're going to actually take this, put it here. And we have a bag, and we're going to put that there. And the bag has 6 slots, so now we're looking a little bit better. We need to get this stuff. We need to tag up this. We need to get the dog ear. Okay, we have 6 left to find. We'll break that slowly. There's L. Good. I'm going to search for an object here. Oh my gosh, so much food. And our clan all needs to eat food, so this is good. The dyes are actually a really good thing. Well, we're going to rescue you. Hopefully you actually, ouch, end up back at our town. We did get beat down a little bit there. It wasn't ideal. Alright, we activated the level 3 gate. Just have to get a few more dog ears, which is going to be fantastic. Alright, and we have both of our skeletons up and doing stuff right now, which is awesome. Take you out of the fight. We'll pick up the two-handed gold sword, or yellow sword as it were, the zombie ear, and our quest is completed. Alright, we have all that we need. All we have to do now is head back to town and finish it up. So we are going to do that, and then we're going to break off the episode, folks. Hope you guys had some fun this time around. I definitely feel like I have a little bit better understanding of what we're doing. The bulletin board, recover bodies, we will solve that one. Cure Rodman's of petrification, we're going to do that as well. Rescue Yolanda, we have completed. Retrieve important info from Manila, we did that. Gut Shredder, or gut Shredder, I guess technically, the stunner, was murdered. And that's going to be awesome. We killed Nicole, the magic warden, the bomb master. We rescued Elle. We killed a bunch of those and a bunch of those. We did a ton of stuff. We're going to take a quick look around, and unfortunately, despite all the people that we saved, looks like only Elle actually stuck around. So she is available. We're going to go take a look at NPC locations once more. Make sure everyone is in a house. Elle is not. We're going to move, well, she is, but she's in a broken house. We're going to move her from here over to here, and now she's in an actual legit house. And I don't believe we can actually fix the house just yet. We can do this, however. If we want to store a bunch of stuff that we're not going to use just yet, let's say like the doors, for instance, we'll be able to place them into a bag and then store said bag. And it will be fantastical and awesome. Very rare shawl. I don't know if I want to store that or not. I'm going to store this. Oops, I clicked on the... I'm going to store some of these things here, and that's going to be okay. And then what we can do is we can move the bag from here. Oh, empty bags in there. Oh, is that how that works? Alright, so we can put that there, and now we actually have an empty bag. See, I don't know how this works. Open all. Oh, okay, up there. So that's how we can store stuff. Sorry, folks, I am still learning. Like I said, I never actually managed to find a bag before, so it's pretty good that we're actually finding some stuff now. Alright, so let's go over here to our pedestal before I break it off. And here is where we can actually put up our town defenses. So if we wanted to, we could put guards on the outside of the town, and I believe we should. Clan raids usually target west and east sides of town, so we're going to put our wolf guy over there, a wolf guy over here, and then this is going to make the happiness be increased. So we're going to put that inside the town there. And that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. And I guess maybe in a week's time or so, a week and a half, probably not this weekend, but the following weekend, I will be doing an actual live stream of this on Twitch, and we'll continue our journeys with Bumpy McSquigums and the Clan of Squigs from there. And I will see you guys in the very next episode. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Phreak Show, and I will see you later.